Hi, everyone. Today, I want to do Benable Part 2. I did a video last week about Benable, which is a platform that is not new, but I just recently joined it. I really like it, but it's not exactly what you think it is to begin with, because it's a good platform to make lists of things that you recommend, and then they attach their own affiliate links to it. So you don't have to be a part of whatever affiliate program is involved, and you might still get a payout. So this is what I've learned about it after being on a week. And one of these things is really important. So make sure to keep watching because I'm going to go through the little ones quick and then we'll talk about the big one in a minute. Okay, so the first thing I've noticed about them is that they send a lot of emails. So you definitely need to go into your notification settings and turn everything off or just make it weekly. But even if you do that, you're going to get a notification every time you quote unquote level up. It's kind of like a game. You get like you unlock a new brand, or anytime someone joins using your code, they send you a notification. You're going to get a lot of those because you can't turn those off. So just be aware of that. And if it really bothers you, email them directly. You don't have to comment here because I can't do anything about it, but just go and turn everything off notification wise if you don't want to have as many emails as you might. And then, contact them if you want to say, hey, maybe you should put a toggle to let us turn that off too. But they do send a lot. Okay, the next thing is that they do give you rewards. Okay, so they have a system where, like I said, they have affiliate links that they set up, and they will pay you an affiliate payment if somebody goes to one of your recommendations. They're set automatically. So let's say that I recommended black cocoa yesterday because it's a different kind of a cocoa that you use for baking that gives you a different flavor. And it automatically linked it to the King Arthur Flour Company account, which is one of their affiliates. So I'm not a King Arthur affiliate, but I can get an affiliate payment from King Arthur if someone goes to that link and they buy it. So Benable will pay me for that. The thing about that, I'm going to talk about, I'll talk about that in a minute, but there is an important caveat to that. So please watch this whole video. It's very important. Okay, but they do give you those rewards. Someone in my Facebook group said she already earned $5. There is an $80 payout limit. So you have to earn $80 before they pay you that. But they do also give you rewards for having people join using your link. And so far, I've gotten a couple of Target gift cards, which is not bad. I don't shop at Target, so I'm giving them to someone. So if people say, oh, it's a ripoff, no, it's not, because they actually are paying these things out. So I don't count on it. Don't count on it being something that you're going to make a lot of money on. And you shouldn't count on any affiliate program to be something you're making a lot of money on. It's nice, it's extra, that's great. The main reason to use this is to drive people to your business and to be genuine and quote unquote authentic, which is a word that I hate, but there you go. Okay, the next point that I wanted to touch is that it's not hard to get your lists optimized, and you do want to get them optimized. You also want to get your account verified if that's possible. And I think that there are quality ratings that go into verifying the account. That seems to be something that people, like a human, is actually doing that. Because I did apply to have my account verified, excuse me, and they did decline it the first time. They just verified it last night, so I'm good. But the first time I asked to have it verified, I was using the Artisan Shopping Directory business. They want a real name. They want a person. Okay, so I had switched out my avatar from the Artisan Shopping logo to my picture. I changed my name from Artisan Shopping Directory to Kara Bunton. And I did a few other things. I made some more boards. I optimized those boards. Everything in my account looks good. And they did verify my account. So they don't want a business name. And I think it says that right there. It's like, use your real name. They want your real name. So don't do this in your business name. Put your name down there. And that will help to get your account verified if that's important to you. I don't think it's important to have your stuff shown. Like it doesn't matter if your account is verified. They will still show your boards. However, I think for people who are coming to Benable and they see your account, having that blue check mark does help. It's just a psychological thing. So, but it is not hard to get optimized. The main thing I would say is, suggestions to get your boards optimized, which, and I keep calling them boards, they're lists. I'm treating this like Pinterest, right? It's very Pinteresty, but it's not. It's a list. You're making lists of things that you like, things that you recommend. Pay attention to the suggestions that they give you. And in the notifications, it says, do you want suggestions on making your list better? Click that yes. That's the one thing you should have turned on all the time. And I think it's in your dashboard. Let me take you over there. I'm going to show you. This is my account. Okay, and this is something else I'm going to talk about, the follower thing. But if you go up to the top, let's see, it is, and I think the Zoom window is right over this, but right up at the top is my profile picture. And you want to click on dashboard. Your dashboard will tell you, see this tune up? If you click on tune up, it will tell you suggestions on making your list better. Do what it says, do the suggestions that they say. And it's not hard to get your lists optimized. The difference between having your lists featured and optimized is that optimized gets indexed in Google. Okay, featured gets shown around on Benable. I'm going back to the profile to show you these. These are not, it's not hard, and this is the check mark. This means the list has been optimized. This means it can be indexed in Google. Yesterday, I was searching for something random on Google, and I found a link that came to Benable. Okay, and I keep wanting to say Beneful, like the dog food. It's Benable, not Beneful. I found a link that led to Benable on Google. So that means that their list was optimized. So you definitely want to get that. You will get emails that say, hey, your list is able to be featured, which means that it can be on the homepage of Benable in this list of things that they're showing people. But you want your list to be optimized so that they are found on Google. It's nice to be on the first page of Benable. That's great. It just means that the people who are on Benable already will find you. If you can be optimized and be found off of Benable and bring people here, then that's your goal. So you want to get your list optimized, follow the suggestions that they give you in the insights in your dashboard. It's the tune-up section. I don't have any suggestions because I know now I've been on here for a week. I know exactly how to get a list optimized. I could make a list and it'll be optimized in 5 minutes. And if it's not, then I can go in there and tweak it and it gets optimized. So you get better at it, but just follow their instructions and it should be fine. Now, I did mention the follower thing. Let me go back to my account and show you this. So when someone joins using your link, and everybody gets referral links, see this invites here, you have a link that you can hand out. The more people you invite and refer, and then they make a list. They have to join and then make a list. And if you have 20 people do that, they give you a gift card. It's worth doing that. I wouldn't, that's not the primary goal of this. The primary goal is to get traffic to your website. But they do give you that. Okay, so what happens is when someone joins with your link, they're automatically signed up as following you. And then they give you the notifications up here, and I will click that, and it tells all the people who followed you, and then you can follow them back. There are a lot of people on Benable who don't have any lists at all in their profile. Now, this makes me a little nervous if it's someone who you know because they joined, if it says they joined using your link, then go ahead and follow them back. Okay, give them a follower, that's fine. They might not have made any lists yet, that's okay. But if it's just random people who are following you, and that does happen, and if you click on followers, that'll bring up all the people who are following you. There are people who just don't have anything on their profiles, and that's okay, but you can go in and check. And that's what I would suggest. Go in and check before you automatically follow people, because there was one run of people. I'm not even going to say what country it was from. For a while on Etsy, there were a lot of people using I think it was the group, like the teams. This is a while back when they had the teams that did the follow for follow thing, and it was all coming from one country. It's like people in one country use that as a strategy. It looks like people in a specific country are using Benable as a strategy for something. I don't know what it is, but they don't have anything on their list, or they only have a few things, and it's all cosmetics. Look at me, I don't use cosmetics. So I am not following people automatically if they follow me. I'm actually going to look at their profiles, and if it looks like something I would want to see in my feed, then I will follow them. But if it's a blank profile and they didn't join with my link, and it looks like it's from a specific country that a lot of blank profiles are coming from, then I'm not following them. And I might go back later and look to see if they filled their profiles out. But don't automatically follow people unless they joined with your link, because that's, it'll tell you that and you can just join. So it's not hard to find followers, but just have some discretion. Don't just randomly follow everybody, because it looks like there's a lot of bots. Basically, it looks like there's a lot of bots on here, just like every platform, and you have to use your discretion and your human thought in order to decide who to follow. The next thing, and this is the big thing, this is the big thing that you need to be aware of on any platform that you're using an affiliate link. Let me show you some of these. I believe that the black cocoa I mentioned is in this list because there's a thing about making, yeah, there's the thing about making your own Oreos. Not hard to do. Oreos are not hard, just as an aside. But see, this is the black cocoa, or I'm not a King Arthur affiliate for the King Arthur Baking Company. Excellent company, I have to say. I love their stuff. But when I put this up there, because King Arthur is a Benable affiliate, like Benable is signed up for their program, they're basically running your recommendation through their affiliate program. So this gets turned on automatically. Now, because it's an affiliate link, though, I was thinking, are we supposed to have any kind of disclosures? Because when you do affiliate links, you're supposed to tell people that this is an affiliate link, it's an ad. It's essentially you advertising for this product. Because if someone goes and buys it, you're going to get paid. And yes, you are supposed to do that. And the way that you do that, and let me see right here, that you can add a little note at the end of the thing. So first you put the link. If that little toggle switch turns on, and it'll do this automatically, you don't always see it. Like, see, when I'm on my screen here, I would have to scroll down to see that. So just make sure that you're checking, because if that toggle switch goes on, you have to make a disclosure. You have to put that on there. So I went in yesterday and I put just affiliate link at the end of all of the notes that I've added. Like, this is why I'm recommending this to you. I use this myself, and this is an affiliate link. You have to tell people that, or you have to say hashtag ad or something like that. Now, for most programs, this is a mandatory thing for the Federal Trade Commission in the US. Other countries have strict laws about this because people have to be aware that you might get paid if they use your link. So just go through and put affiliate link on anything that has a potential, a possibility that toggle is on. If you might get paid for it, then you need to tell people. And that also goes for inviting people to go to your list. And I thought about it. It's like, I think that I should be telling people, because if I get 20 people who sign up, then I'm going to get a gift card. So I've been telling people this is an affiliate link, I think, because I thought there was nothing in their terms of use. However, let's look at Benable's terms of use, because I went in there yesterday and was searching for this. Sure enough, it says endorsement disclosures. Okay, so US federal and state law require you to disclose that your endorsement of a product or service on the services, which is Benable, is being made in exchange for rewards. So you basically have to put the disclosures. Okay, you are solely responsible for complying with any such requirements, and Benable shall have no duty in participating in making any required disclosures. So they're leaving this up to us, and this is not uncommon. Most platforms are, they're third-party platforms. You're the one responsible for your disclosures. And if anybody gets in trouble for it, it's going to be you. It's not going to be Benable, because they have this in their terms of use. And they did link to the Federal Trade Commission's website. If you're in a different country, then you need to follow the laws in your country. But you should probably put any kind of disclosure on any link where you might get paid. It's just common sense. It's consumer protection laws, that kind of thing. And every country has these now. This is not something that you can just skip, especially if you're an Amazon affiliate. Now, if you're an Amazon affiliate, you can go in and put your Amazon link in the settings of your profile. Again, Zoom is right over this. I'm going to click on settings. And the cashback settings, you can put your Amazon affiliate link here for offsite, referrals. So if I'm sending people to Amazon, I've told Benable, don't use your links, use my links. Now, if you're using Benable's link, I'm not sure how that works, honestly, but you still have to do a disclosure. You still have to put affiliate link, whatever. I'm using my link so that I can track it on the Amazon end and see exactly what's going on. But because of that, you need to make sure that you're putting the Amazon disclosures in here, because Amazon is very picky about the disclosures that you have to put in. You have to use this exact language. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. That has to be your Amazon disclosure. So I went in yesterday and added this, some, not all, because I have a lot of links on here that are not affiliate links. They have nothing to do with getting paid for anything. It's just recommendations, or it's links to my website. Some, not all links are affiliate links. And as an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases on Amazon. So I specifically said on Amazon, because there are a lot of links here that don't go to Amazon. But you need to put this in, like I said, I have it in my bio here. It's right up at the top. And make sure that this is like the bio section on Benable lets you fill out a lot, but there's a limit. So make sure that this is actually showing once you fill it out. I did see some other people on here who do have a disclosure, so they know about this, but a lot of people don't. And just because other people don't do it doesn't mean that you shouldn't. Okay, you need to do this. This is a legal thing. And especially with Amazon, you could get kicked out of their program very easily for not having the right disclosures. So just make sure that you're putting disclosures for anything that could potentially earn you anything, including inviting people to your list, including sending people to a link that's a referral link. Put the disclosure there, put affiliate link, put paid link, put hashtag ad, however you want to do it. I don't think this is going to bother people. I think that people see this a lot now. They're used to it. It's not like it's something that is going to, people are going to say, what? That's an affiliate link. I'm not clicking on that. That's not how it works anymore. But I just wanted to point that out because this is a legal thing. This is really important. And in the Benable terms of use, it has a whole thing about it. So they are aware that this is something that needs to be done. Don't get your account shut down. It's not worth it. Just make sure that you put your disclosures up there. It's not hard. And once you do that, then you're fine. I would just make sure though, because one thing that I was doing is like adding things and then forgetting to scroll down a little bit because when you create a list and you add things to it, it doesn't always show you that toggle switch if it's toggled on or off. So you need to make sure that if that switch is toggled on and you want to leave it on, because I've turned some of them off. I don't need to have links on everything. But if that toggle switch is turned on, you need to have a disclosure in the little note that you leave that describes the card. That's the most important thing. That's basically what I've learned about Benable as far as using the platform in the last week. And if you are in my monthly membership, I'm going to be going into this a little bit more detail about driving traffic to your site because this is a really good platform to do that. And I have seen in my Google Analytics that I'm getting traffic from Benable already. It's probably you guys looking at my site. That's okay. But it does show that there is potential to drive traffic to your site from this platform. Like I said, it's very Pinteresty. It's not exactly the same, but it's the same idea where it's you are creating lists that you like and you can throw your own stuff in there. So leave me any questions. I will try to answer them. I am not a Benable expert. I'm just telling you my experience in the last week, but I am at the point where I can pretty much get a list optimized in 3 minutes after I post it. So there you go. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.